the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and our pitcher tonight, Tanner Houck. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. We'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
High fly ball out to left field, under it. Brings it in. One up, one down. Next to hit, Myles Straw. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got
runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get in the scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine they'll change the attack plan too much.
So next will be the four-hole hitter for the Guardians, David Fry. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
After the loss,
up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Straw at second with two down. Here's a high chopper. Devers sends it to first. That ends the frame. One left for the Guardians. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. This is Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. And we're back. And towing the slab for the Cleveland Guardians, Triston McKenzie. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone. For a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Right-hander kick steals. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses at the breaking ball today. Hedges on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with two strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Just missed. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
2-1.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Jarren Duran.
Big-time speed here, Boog. A guy with just terrific wheels and an absolute nightmare for opposing pitchers when he's on base. I mean, players like this who have elite speed, it's like this.
Kwan makes the grab, and that is that. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Scoreless after one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's Brian Urquijo. And the right-hander back to work. And that's a strike. Now, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike two. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes. But if you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
And now Gabriel Arias. Bounce to the left side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Here's Andres Jimenez. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Popped up left side. Story under it. Story makes the catch. And now it's Estevan Florial. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And a foul ball. Liner, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That one a little bit high, and that's ball one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Fenway, and here is Devers. He's a guy who does it all with the lack of contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Popped up. Roquillo makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Now here is Tristan Casas. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs. Obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Casas checks his swing, appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. And there's the strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Hit in the air, right field. Florial settles underneath it. Corrals it. And that will end the inning. Back now at Fenway. On to the 3rd inning. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. That one at the knees for a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yoshida hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Oh, they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Whips it to first, and that'll do it. From the third coming up, no score. As we go to the last of the third, here's Tyler O'Neill. And there's a foul ball. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Reese McGuire, batting with one down, takes a strike. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. Here's Trevor Story. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but
Rocchio, off-balance beat, there's one. Relay to first, in the dirt, and he can't dig it out. And now, Jarren Duran, 0 for 1 so far. In there at the knees. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the last half of the third.
1 ball.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Two outs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Line drive, base hit. Throw in hurts the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, start of the 4th. Now it's the DH, David Fry. Fouled off down the right side.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And up next for Cleveland, Ryan Rocchio. And a foul ball. Foul ball there. 1 out, base is empty. Lifted in the air down the left side. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. Arias in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Jimenez in the box lays off for ball 1. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the second game of the series. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 1-1. And another ball. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. right-hander deals. That misses. And the count's full. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. That one pulled foul. And strike two.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
The biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. Sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Pounded ball here, rolls foul. Now 1-1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. This one in the dirt.
1 ball.
And the runner stays where he is. The 1-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Yoshida, the runner at first with one gone to the inning. On the ground, 2 ball. Roquillo to Jimenez. And that's 2. No runs, no hits, no errors. Back here at Fenway Park, ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Esteban Florial. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Florial, 26 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting at right. Chases that one out of the zone, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Austin Hedges now. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. There's the strike. Good eye by Hedges.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Yoshida makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now back left fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. There's the strike.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That smash towards center. Duran brings it in for the 3rd out. Guardians fail to score, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Emmanuel Valdez. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's ripped, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one fouled off. And the pitch. Into center. Straw has a beat on it. Makes the grab, one down. Here's Reese McGuire. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Straw makes the grab on the run. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Headed for the plate. Throw cut off to third. And he's out.
Got him.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back in Boston, digging in, Miles Straw. That one's in there. Strike one. That's a strike.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand.
Runner on the go. The other way. And that's just foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and Harper Order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Ripped down the line, way back there. It's got a chance, and it is foul. Not close with that one, and it's 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat.
And he can't make the play. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. David Fry. Digs in for the Guardians. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Rocchio in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Dude, that's a good at-bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base. Now they're in a really good spot with 2 runners in scoring position.
Arias up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. And fouled off. Late with the swing there. That's ripped into the outfield. Looks like extra bases. 1 runs in. The 2nd run scores. Not in time. He's got a double.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball. Caught it out front and ripped it into the gap. At that point, probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
At the Belton Fires. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He scores. It's 3-zip.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Tanner Houck departs. Not a bad effort, but he exits on the hook for the loss. New pitcher on the mound when we get back. Brian Bayo gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they back to the top of the lineup. Now, Jarren Duran. McKenzie back to work. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. Inside, just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Number 5, second baseman.
So up next, Vaughn Grissom.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
High fly ball, right field. Florial settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
The left fielder, number 7, Masataka.
2 outs, base is empty. Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
2-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Rafael Devers waiting to bat for the Red Sox. Lifted in the air, right field. Settles underneath it. And the inning is over. Back inside Fenway Park. New inning getting started. Austin Hedges stands in. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Right-handed reliever on the ground. Whips it to Casas, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now back, left fielder, Steven.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Steven Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And that one got a piece of him.
Anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Straw stands in now and watches strike one. And a big swing and a miss. That one just misses.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
In the air, left field. Nabs it.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ramirez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Just missed. Kwan leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now it's going to be David Fry. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Swing and a ball popped up. Casas makes the catch, inning over. Guardians strand a couple, but they lead it 3-0. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Movement in the bullpen. Scott Barlow getting loose out there. Pinches the power lefty up as well. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Righty to the plate. And it skips into dirt. Left field, way back there. And it's over the monster and off the billboard. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And that one finds its way through.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Out to center. And it drops in. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
A new arm into the game, the righty, James Karinchak. First and second, no outs. And now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. Two on, one out. Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. Base hit into right center. Here comes Casas around third. The relay to second. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. So two in scoring position with one out. Here's Trevor Story now. Golden opportunity right here. The shortstop takes the ball.
In the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is in for a strike. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, they get a big strikeout there, and that was a nice job behind the plate to complete the out at first while keeping those runners at second and third. That could have turned out way worse for the defense.
Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. Now the 0-1. In the air out to center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. And that's in there at the knees. Bayo, a righty that throws with power. 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And a pitch. Puts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 4-2. Save!
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Hedges, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Base hit and a run comes in.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Now the number 2 hitter, Miles Straw. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Out towards right center field. O'Neill on his horse. Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Guardians 5 and the Red Sox 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Sam Hentges. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Number 31.
And the batter now, Vaughn Grissom. The line to kick the pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Emmanuel Clase, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hentges. He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days, because he's not out there racking up Ks. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think it's the deception, his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
One down, base is empty. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top. Ooh, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Devers up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Nothing doing for Boston. And the deficit remains 5-2. And we're back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. The wind and the pitch. Right through there for a strike. That one ripped but foul. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. First pitch misses. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it hits off the monster. And he's got a double.
Been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. Down 2 away.
I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Hit in the air, center field. Duran makes the catch, and that'll do it. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Guardians 5 and the Red Sox 2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And a pitch. Casas leading things off and takes a strike. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Edmanuel Valdez digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Clase, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Craw going back, and it's off the Green Monster. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
McGuire, the next to hit, takes outside.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
On a line. Brings it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. 5-3 now.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. He's hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Story swings through it for strike 1. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And that'll do it. The Guardians even up this 4-game series in a game apiece.
Well, not all saves come easy, but he didn't let things unravel. Good win for the team today.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.